Hello, my name is Cesar Leonardo Garcia Contreras, and I am a biomedical student from Universidad de las Américas Puebla. I'm gonna present you about the project that I was working over the summer in the University of Arizona with the Dr. Vanderpool. So over the summer, I was working with the quantification of the right ventricle to measure the development of the PAH, that is the pulmonary arterial hypertension, using a new therapy that is the intravenous prostacyclin therapy. So with that, the objective of the research or the part that I was working with is that to measure how much this therapy is working with the patients and if a change in the sickness with the patients. So other goals that works with this is to learn how to use different softwares like MATLAB, like RStudio, or something like that, some software like that. And other thing is to learn how to work with the team, with the research team that I was. So it's very important to get the most knowledge from them because they have a lot of different ways to think and to work and to interact between them. So it's a goal that I was expecting to obtain, to learn more about that, how they work. With the specifications, well, I was working with MATLAB, with RStudio, analyzing and making the statistical studio about the data obtained from baseline and after 3 months, and also at the end of my stay in the University of Arizona, I was also trying to prove a new theory that is about the curvature of the septum between the ventricles that measure the severity of the sickness. About regulations, well, the regulations are about, some are about quality of the theory that we were analyzing, also that we have to do it like right because it's about medical stuff, so we have to follow some instructions and some other normativities to make a good work. Also about my contributions is how I already said, is like the statistical analysis of the data and also the MATLAB work with some image segmentations, with proving the new theory about the curvature, developing a code that made some like interface, a layout that help us to interact with the program, using the MRIs that we obtained from the patients, using the catheterization data. Also, we obtained some other data that is the wall thickness, the wall tension, the radius, based on a theory using the ventricles as a sphere. So using that formulas, we made some theory to obtain the variables that I already said. What I learned from this stay was, well, how I mentioned is a lot of things, like how to use some software, that how the team work, how the team interact. Also there's a lot of another things out of the lab. Is like how I interact with people from different cultures. So also that how I have to adapt to different culture, that is where I was living. So the food, the customs, another type of life to live with another people. So I learned a lot of this experience, and also I learned a lot of things in the professional way, because I think that I create a more responsibility and more professional and more mature way of me, so that I really learn a lot of things, and I really like all this stay. Well, to conclude with this, I just want to say that this summer, these internships were very helpful for me, because I learned a lot of things and I developed myself in a way that I have never realized that I can. So it was a very good summer. Thank you so much.